Hello, bookworms. It's been a while, I know. I'm so sorry that I haven't published or uploaded a video in a while. I have been very busy with school, family stuff, and just a lot of things that have to do with my life besides doing videos. But with that being said, this is going to be my August and September wrap up on my reading. So, yeah. To start off, I started reading the Narnia series, the Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This one I gave 5 stars. I forgot how good this one was. I have read the first book when I was very little, and I couldn't remember anything from the book. And I wanted to also watch the movie of the book as well because of the way that it was. So 5 out of 5 stars on the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Next was the Earthsea, a Wizard of the Earthsea. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars because I was researching on what books were like Harry Potter, and it gave me that book and the Narnia series, which both of them came out of a different perspective, but I kind of liked it. It wasn't too bad. It was just I needed a little bit more of like what the characters were doing, what the development was. It was okay. And then my dad was like, "Oh, you're reading that series, okay." And I didn't know that he knew the series, but long story. But anyways, next I read Once Upon a Broken Heart. This one I gave 4 out of 5 stars. Just, this book was absolutely crazy. A lot of plot twists, and it was just like a lot for me to read. I was like very confused of what was happening. I was like, huh, vampires and stuff, and just all the things, like with a lot of deaths and like just a crazy plot of this whole entire book. But I give this one a 4 out of 5 stars. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Next I read Narnia and the Magical Nephew. Oh, the Magician's Nephew. And my dad said that I went out of order on the Narnia series because this one was supposed to be the first book of Narnia. So I gave that one 4 out of 5 stars. Or no, 5 out of 5 stars. This one was really cool. It had like pictures and stuff on the book, which that one was really nice. I love like a little bit of picture books, like it's kind of cool. It's like same thing with Once Upon a Broken Heart where they have like little bits of letters and stuff, which that one was like really cool. I liked that one. And so yeah, so basically the way that the Narnia books work is that it's out of the Bible, which I did not know till I was like in the 5th book, which was kind of crazy to me because I was like, oh, this is what it's kind of about. Because again, these books were released in like the 1950s, so it was very like Bible-ish type of like books that everybody had to read. So not basing off like the culture and stuff, but it wasn't too bad. Like the whole series was okay. Just kind of wish there was like more to this, because some of the times when I read the book, it was basing off the ending mostly about the author on like what to read on this, which wasn't too bad, harsh and all the things, but yeah. Next, we're moving on to September, and I read the 3rd book of the Narnia series, which is the Horse and His Boy, which that one I gave 5 out of 5 stars. This one was not too bad either. I kind of wish there was more to the book, like more like characteristics, because again, this book is like going into the future of the book a little bit, so that's why I was kind of confused of like what the plot was, like the plot time was. So basically it was like it's the magician's nephew, the horse and his boy, then no, it's mostly, nope, I'm getting it so wrong, but that's okay. It's completely fine, but like the order of the way they had these books, like this one originally is, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is basically the 5th book of the series, which is kind of crazy, and there's 7 of them. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars on this book. Next was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. This one was really good. I loved it. Was better than, my honest review was that it's better than One of Us is Lying. And I'm starting to read the 2nd book of the series, which is going pretty well. The ending was kind of weird for me. I did not expect who the killer was. And there were 2 killers, and I did not expect any of them to be those people. Thought it was someone completely different. Probably one of the family members, which is what I thought. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars on this book. I loved the way that they had like the logs and stuff. Like, for example, this log, it's not that too bad. Like, I love the way that they have the captures log on this book. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. Next book I read was The Satisfactual Probability of Love at First Sight. I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. I remember my mom watching a movie about this book. It was pretty good. A lot different from the movie. I didn't even watch the whole movie. I just knew that this book was a little bit different from the movie. But yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. This one wasn't too bad. Just kind of wish it was a little bit more like lovey. And they had like 2 different perspectives, which that was kind of cool, but I could just kind of wish that they had, again, more characteristics on the other characters besides like their family life and stuff. Next, I read Prince Caspian, which is the 4th Narnia book. Yeah. But technically this is the 2nd book of the series in the 1950s. Anywho's, so I gave this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. This one was okay. I just kind of wish that they had more of the book than just like the author just trying to figure out what to put in and on the book. But this one wasn't too bad. We got to see back our old characters from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, which I love the OG characters because those ones are just, they have my heart. But yeah, 4.5 out of 5 stars, which that one wasn't too bad. Just kind of wish there was more to the book. Wish there was more Prince Caspian because that's the whole point of this title. But sometimes you can't have books of what they wanted. Next is The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I don't know. I gave this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. This one was not that great. Yes, it did have Princess Lucy and Edmund, but they also had their cousin, I think. This one was just really weird. Just them trying to find treasure it's okay. That's good that they were trying to find treasure, but it was just not that great in my perspective. So 3.5 out of 5 stars. Next is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which I gave that one 3.5 out of 5 stars. This one was a bit rough. And it was the fall season, and I was kind of getting like, oh, fall vibes. I want fall vibes to read books. But this one did not. I was not having it. This one was a bit off for me. Yes, it did have a lot of spice, but it just wasn't that great. I probably won't read the rest of the series. Like, I wanted to read the first book because a lot of people said it was really good, but I was like, is it really that great? Like, the first few chapters were a lot boring than I thought it was gonna be. I was like, oh, this is gonna be really cute. No, it's not. But yeah, 3.5 out of 5 stars. Next, I read Wings of Starlight. Now, this book, Oh, this one book has my heart. I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. Probably like the best book that I've read so far of this fall month, I think. Because this one was really, really something. I loved like the backstory of Queen Clarion and Lord Mallory because it's their true love story, but this one was really different from what they told in Secret of the Wings from their storyline, but they did say that they fell in love. But how he broke his wing was very different on what they said, but it was really good. I loved it so much, and just the way they were preparing Queen Clarion to become a queen soon was really good. So yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. Next is The Silver Chair, which this one is the 4th book of the Narnia series. I gave this one 3 out of 5 stars. It just got so boring after the 5th and the 6th book. It was just so boring. I did not love it as much as I thought it would, but it was okay from the thoughts. Just the weird part about it's just a silver chair, but again, I have no words to how to describe this. And finally, I read the final book of Narnia, which that whole series was a month that I read this whole series. I just wanted to get over this series, but it wasn't too bad. The last battle was 4 out of 5 stars. This one wasn't too bad. I just kind of wish they had a little bit more of a battle than that. The beginning was a little bit weird because it was about an ape trying to rule over the place and a donkey disguised as Aslan, the lion, which that one was kind of weird, kind of off. But then we got to see back our 3 OG characters, almost 4, but Queen Suzanne did not show up because she's more mature. She's like an old woman. She's not old, but she became more mature, and she just did not believe more about Narnia. But Peter, Edmund, and Lucy came back, and I was so happy that they came back, which, oh, they got my heart back, the only reason why I keep giving some of these books 5 out of 5 or 4.5 or 4 out of 5 stars is because Edmund, Lucy, and Peter and Susan, all of them come back. But just kind of wish that some of them would come back for the rest of the series. But that's going to end off my August and September wrap up. Again, I am so sorry for not uploading a lot of videos. But comment what challenges you guys want me to do. If you guys want me to do a 24-hour readathon, that's going to probably be in winter, December. But yeah, just comment whatever challenges you guys want me to do besides seeing the wrap-ups. Also, I have another announcement to make. Me and my brother have just started a YouTube channel, so go check out me and my brother's YouTube channel. It's just about documenting our lives and stuff. It's really not that serious and stuff. It's just for the next 2 years I will be graduating soon, so it's gonna be really hard just me and my brother not to be hanging out anymore together. So we just want to document our lives together for the next 2 years, maybe 3 if I ever come back for college. But yeah, make sure you guys check out my brother's YouTube channel. I'll try to link that into the description below. But that's gonna end off our video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.